Revolutionizing cancer treatment, powering up T cells. Powering up T cells, a new frontier in cancer immunotherapy. Researchers have uncovered a groundbreaking strategy to significantly boost the effectiveness of the immune system's T cells in battling cancer. By targeting a protein known as ANT2, scientists were able to reshape how these cells harness and convert energy, essentially resetting their internal power source. This transformation empowers T cells to become more active, resilient, and adept at identifying and neutralizing tumors. This discovery opens the door to innovative treatments that could amplify the body's natural immune response, offering a more precise and targeted approach to cancer therapy. https://medicalexpress.com tags cancer therapy. Led by PhD student Omri Yosef and Professor Michael Berger from the Hebrew University Faculty of Medicine, this international collaboration involved experts from the Phillips University of Marburg and the University of Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center. Their work revealed that refining the metabolic processes of immune cells, specifically their mitochondria, can dramatically enhance their ability to combat cancer. https://medicalexpress.com/immune cells. By disabling ANT2, we triggered a complete shift in how T cells produce and utilize energy, explains Professor Berger. This reprogramming enabled them to recognize and eliminate cancer cells with greater precision. In simpler terms, blocking this protein forces immune cells to adapt their metabolism, transforming them into more robust, efficient, and aggressive fighters against malignancies. Published in Nature Communications, this study, https://articles/41467-025-3, focuses on mitochondria, the cellular energy centers. By disrupting a specific metabolic pathway within T cells, the team reconfigured their energy systems, creating a state of heightened readiness and potency. These modified T cells exhibited enhanced stamina, faster replication, and sharper targeting of cancerous cells. https://medicalexpress.com/tags/cancer cells. One of the most significant findings is that this metabolic reprogramming isn't limited to genetic modifications alone. Drugs can also trigger similar changes. This versatility opens the door to potential clinical applications, offering a promising path forward for personalized cancer treatments. This research aligns with a broader movement in cancer immunotherapy that emphasizes not only guiding immune responses, but also upgrading the machinery within them. While further studies and clinical trials, https://medicalexpress.com/clinical trials are needed, the implications of this breakthrough are profound. Therapies that leverage the body's own defenses, tailored for optimal performance. This work underscores the deep interconnection between metabolism and immunity, notes Professor Berger. By mastering how to control the energy supply of our immune cells, we may unlock therapies that are both natural and highly effective. https://doi.org 10.1038/41467-025-59310. More information, and Omri Yosef, et al., metabolic reprogramming driven by ANT2 deficiency augments T-cell function and anti-tumor immunity in mice. Nature Communications, 2025. DOI 10.1038/41467-025-59310. https://doi.org/10.1038/41467-025-59310. In citation, Powering Up T Cells, A New Path in Cancer Immunotherapy, from https://medicalexpress.com/news 2025. This document is subject to copyright. Apart from fair dealing for private study or research, no part may be reproduced without written permission. The content is provided for information purposes only. Unlocking T-cell power. The role of mitochondria in immunity. Imagine unlocking the full potential of your immune system hinges on the powerhouse within your cells, the mitochondria. It's a critical revelation that the energy factories inside T cells are not just supporting actors, but absolute stars required for these immune warriors to multiply, operate efficiently, and even establish lasting memory. But here's where it gets controversial. Is mitochondrial function the key driver of T cell effectiveness? Or merely one piece of a much larger puzzle? And this is the part most people miss. The balance of mitochondrial metabolism directly influences how well CD8 plus T cells can respond to infections and how they avoid becoming prematurely exhausted. Recent cutting-edge research involving precise genetic alterations has illuminated that CD8 plus T cells rely heavily on mitochondrial metabolism during acute stimulation to continue proliferating and maintaining their vigor. Without this mitochondrial activity, these cells can't sustain expansion and tend to fall into exhaustion, which severely undermines the immune response. Moreover, the reactive oxygen species, ROS, produced by mitochondria, aren't just harmful byproducts. They are vital signaling molecules essential for forming memory CD8 plus T cells, which remember past invaders and respond faster and stronger upon re-exposure. To better understand this, 2005 established the link between glycolysis, the breakdown of glucose, and T cell function, indicating that energy metabolism is tightly coupled with immune activity. The initial discovery by Senna et al. 2013 showed that a specific part of the mitochondrial respiratory chain, complex 3, is indispensable for antigen-specific T cell activation through ROS signaling. This finding emphasized that mitochondria-generated ROS serve as crucial messengers, not just damaging agents. Further research by Buck et al. 2016 deepened our understanding by revealing how mitochondrial dynamics, the constant fission and fusion processes, control the fate of T cells, directly influencing whether they develop into long-lived memory cells or effector cells. This metabolic programming steers the immune system's long-term readiness. But mitochondria don't just influence immunity in isolation. In the complex microenvironment of tumors, metabolism plays a strategic role in modulating T cell function, as detailed by Zhao and Green, 2023. Their work highlights how competition for nutrients and the metabolic status of both cancer and immune cells can tip the balance between tumor progression and immune control, raising important questions about how therapies might target metabolism to improve cancer outcomes. This evolving landscape of immunometabolism challenges us to rethink T cell biology. Are mitochondria the ultimate gatekeepers of immune efficacy? Could manipulating mitochondrial metabolism become a mainstream strategy in treating infections, autoimmune diseases, or cancer? We invite you to ponder, do you agree that boosting mitochondrial health could revolutionize immunotherapy? Or is this an overemphasis on metabolism at the expense of other critical factors? Share your thoughts below, and let's delve into the debate together. This summary is based on the recent article by Steinert et al., titled Mitochondrial Respiration is Necessary for CD8 plus T cell proliferation and cell fate, published in Nature Immunology in 2025. DOI 1038 S41590 25022X. The publisher, Springer Nature, remains impartial regarding territorial claims in the research and author affiliations, ensuring scientific objectivity in presenting these findings.